Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Tarot Tuesday. I am Terry Kiggins, your energy therapist, and I have your tarot and oracle card reading for the week of September. Let me get it right. September 17th to the 23rd. Holy cow. And let me tell you, we have got so much going on this week. We need to dive into this. We got a lot that we can talk about this week. But first, let's sprinkle a little love and joy, magic, and abundance into your world. Grab it, claim it, and run with it. Bing. All right, let's take a look at this. I made some notes because there is so much going on this week. Hopefully I won't forget anything, okay? So, today, and this energy started ramping up a day or so ago, we have the full moon in Pisces, and it's a partial lunar eclipse. So there's a lot of stuff coming together today. So today is the peak of it. So we will have kind of runoff energy for the next day or two. So as you all recall, full moon energy is the culmination of the ending, the finishing touches, the tied up loose ends to whatever may be happening in your life, or it's just the wrapping up of a certain chapter. Let's say you're writing a book, okay, and this would be you finally finished chapter 1. And now, going into the new moon energy, you're ramping up to chapter 2. You finished that first step in developing a business. You've wrapped that part up and you're moving. So it's the culmination of something that you've been working on doing. It could be inner work, inner child work, limiting belief work, whatever. But it's the culmination, the wrapping up of. But we've also got this in the sign of Pisces, which is water energy. And Pisces is emotional and rather intuitive. So what this is bringing forth, it's asking us and bringing the energy of take the blinders off. It's time to start opening the energy. You've been not looking at something or putting something off, maybe resisting doing something, back burner stuff, whatever it may be, or you're just not acknowledging something. It's time to bring it out and take a look at it. And take a good look at where your life is at and where you want it to go, thus the next chapter, perhaps. And see it for what it is. Take a good, honest look at it. Deal with whatever you may need to deal with, and then go. Get on with it. Deal with it. Be done with it. Then you don't have to do it again. Okay? So wrap that part up and let it go. But you have to acknowledge it and see it for what it really is, not what you think it is or what you want it to be. Okay, so that's the big energy of this week starting today. Like I said, you'll have a few days of runoff. So harness it while you can and then move on. Now, for the rest of the week, I have cleared all the energy and shuffled the decks. And we'll give each one a quick shuffle before we pull a card, and we'll see where it takes us. So let's jump in and see what the remaining energy is for the rest of this week once we're beyond the full moon here. So let's grab our Astral Crystal Realm deck, and what is the energy for this week? And we have got conviction. Stay true to what it is. Whatever it is you're taking that blinders off, and you're going to get in there and you're going to deal with it. Stay true to it. Handle the conviction. Stay convicted to seeing it to the end, good or bad. It can go either way. And you know me, I'm not really a good or bad person. It's a this or that, and it's just all a big learning experience. So stay true to it, get through it, and make it done. But you have to stay committed to doing that. So this is all about conviction. What other notes have we got here? I do not with a and Tammy Star. I do not know what that is. And then a red jasper is your gemstone that corresponds to this. So I welcome any information you all have got on those two. Love to know what it is. I'm always curious too. All right, let's see if we can get some specifics on the conviction. Is there something specific that maybe you should be looking toward or doing, paying attention to? And this tells us, this is the Six of Swords. Swords is air energy. It's very intellectual. This or that, yes or no, black or white. And these guys are actually taking what they have, the knowledge that they have, and they are moving on to maybe greener pastures. They don't know. They're moving into the unknown, which is, you can see the islands back there with the trees. There's water. This is taking a lot for them. You've got your emotional water energy. You can see the earth energy in the background. But they made that decision to move on to something better. They're taking a chance and they're going for that better life. They made that decision, cut and dry. There they go. And it appears that there is greener pastures to where they're heading. They're looking for that better life, that better thing, that better job, that better relationship, whatever that plays out for you to be. They're taking what they have and they're moving on. They are convicted. They are committed to finding something better. And that full moon energy is asking us to take the blindfolds off too, to find better, to fix whatever it may be, or to deal with whatever it may be, to do better, to be better, to reach our highest potential. And here's the Queen of Wands. Now, Wands is all about, Wands is fire energy, so it's very vibrant and loud and kind of in your face, and it's hot and it comes in fast. And she has her familiar, her little kitten down here that can morph as need be. She has got a sunflower and her staff. The sunflower, always looking for a brighter day. A sunflower is looking for the sun. It faces the sun. It's looking for the joy. It's looking for that fire, for that intensity, for the life-giving rays of the sun. And here she has got her staff, rods. This is information. This is growth, personal growth, financial growth. This is growth in general. And the sunflower looks toward the energy of growth, for healing, for nourishment. So look for that. You have got the ability to find whatever that information and that growth potential is within you. You have that. But look toward the resources, the people, the networking that will nourish you and feed you to grow in whatever area or in many areas. Start with one. You don't want to get overwhelmed, because then you can't stay convicted and committed to any one thing. It just kind of all falls apart. So pick an area that you really want to go further with, that you want something new, something better, something greater, and look to the Queen of Wands energy. Look to your networking, your support system, to those things, resources that will help you grow and nourish you, especially in that area of your life. You need to take those blinders off from this full moon energy so that you can see it, so you know what to be committed to, and you have to take an honest look at it so you know exactly how to work with it. It's a lot, seems to be inner work involved here, and deep dive into what it is that you want to be better. And I know for a lot of us that list can get long, man. That can get long, but they can be complicated. So pick one that will suit you best, that will help you grow the greatest, and start with one. Don't get overwhelmed. Be kind to yourself through this process. And now we also have Pentacles. This is the 9 of Pentacles, another beautiful, encouraging card. This speaks more to the material world. She has planted all these seeds. She's wondering what is next. What else can she do? She has got all the beautiful gardens and all the pentacles all around her, where she has been able to surround herself with everything she wants, she needs. She's happy, but she knows there's more. What else is there? And that's probably what you're asking yourself too. When you start on this journey, what else will there be? Where else will we go? This is very earth energy though, so this is speaking to your material world, those things that you can reach out and touch and hold and have in your face, you know, clothes, cars, houses, all the typical sorts of things, a new line of business, new streams of income. But it's going to take this journey of going into the unknown, of looking at what it is you need to face and deal with. They're facing a lot in this card. They have no clue what they're getting into. But they made that decision and stayed convicted to doing it. They're committed to finding better. And that is what the path I believe you all are on this week, to take a deep dive into what do you want better? What do you need to do? As scary as it may be, take the blinders off. The universe has got your back. And take a look. There's a lot of information. The Queen of Wands has got growth opportunities there for you. You need to harness them, but you will probably have to look for them. I don't think it's something that's going to just be in front of your face. You may have to listen for the messages, the resources, and do a little research yourself. But the Pentacles here is going to bring you a wonderful outcome, and wondering if there's more. Maybe you have most of that, and you're at that point where you're wondering what else is there, which is still where you're here, because you don't know what you don't know yet. So do the research. Take a look. What else do you think there may be? Talk to people. Search the interwebs and all that fun stuff. Let's take a second here and shuffle up and see what we've got for all the birthday people this week. Happy birthday to you. I'm using the Prism deck for that this year. And let's see what the birthday wish is for you this week. And it is, energy. The universe is wishing you energy. Oh, look at all that red, hot, fiery energy. That is fast, vibrant, and you're going to get a boost. So the universe is wishing or bringing to you more energy that you may need to work on who knows what. Or maybe you just need a boost of energy to get through this week. Whatever that is, happy birthday. You have got a bundle of energy coming your way for your birthday. There you go. Harness it and run with it. Man, I sure would. All right, so happy birthday, you guys. Let's shuffle up the fortune cookie deck, and we'll set a card aside to wrap up the reading. We'll let Kitty kind of take care of the oversight of that, and one just popped out, so we'll set that one there. All right, let's see. Let's grab an oracle card for a little more insight onto. I'm seeing it as an adventure. Something that you absolutely do not know, but you want something better, and it's setting you on this whole new path to who knows where you're going to go. it looks successful. Even if you have everything, there is something else out there that you're wondering if it can't be better, or there's perhaps more that you can do to be of help or service. But there is a beyond that you don't know what you don't know yet. All right, so, and now we have got this. I think this one came up in the last reading. It says a water sign, emotional energy. You will be invested in this, and there will either be a person or something that would correlate to the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And of course, the full moon now is in Pisces, so you got to take those blinders off, and it may be a tougher look at what you need to approach. But you got water signs. Either they're coming in to help you, somebody that happens to fall within that sign, or it is something that you will be dealing with yourself. Take that deep look within. It is working with that partial eclipse this week. So keep all that in mind. There's so much going on this week out there in the cosmos. So let's see. Let's grab a starry deck. And I actually pulled another deck for today. For some reason, I was just nudged to pull out another oracle deck to add to the reading this week. I think there's just so much going on. There's just more to be said. All right, so I got a few too many flipping out here, so we'll shuffle this again. Okay, what have we got? We have got the energy of dream big. Oh, there you go. You're on your travels here, and you need to dream big. Whatever you're heading toward, or wondering what there's more of, what else can there be? Make it big. Go big or go home, you guys. Big, big dreams. It says dream with your heart, and there is all your water energy. Again, with your Pisces, the water signs, Cancer and Scorpio, dream big. Follow your heart. Always look within and follow your intuition. What's your gut telling you? Dream big, whatever it may be, because you know the old saying, if you believe it, you can achieve it. So you go for it, whatever it may be. You've got your steps, of course, you'll have to go through, but put it out there. The universe has got your back every time, every time. It may not go as fast as you want, so an exercise in patience. So hang in there. Okie dokie. So let's get to the last oracle card, and then we will wrap this up with the fortune cookie card that Kitty is babysitting here. And I'm so excited. I cannot. Let me know where this is leading you. What don't you know that you don't know is coming or leading you to it. Where are you going? What are you thinking? It's always exciting. Kind of scary though too, I will say. Going into something totally unknown and not knowing, just that whole fear of the unknown. But it's curious, always curious of what that means for you, me, anybody else. And there is a lot of unknown going around in the world right now, so hang on to your hats on that one. All right, what have we got here? And this one says freedom. It looks like through this adventure for you, when you get through the steps, when you take those blinders off through this new partial eclipse and all of it in Pisces, freedom rings, you guys. It's all about freedom, whether for the country or for the world, or a personal freedom that you can finally enjoy. You've got freedom coming in for you. The doors of that cage are open, and you can walk through it now. You're free from the emotional trauma, the BS at work. You don't like where you live, whatever it is that you need to acknowledge and move from, away from, and into that new unknown. It's going to give you this wonderful sense of freedom. Do not deny yourself that. Do not deny yourself the freedom. Grab it, jump into that, acknowledge what it is you're resisting or running from or been putting off. Go for it. We all know this is really worth it, and it can take some work, but it is always worth it in the end. Yay. All right, let's wrap this up for you today. We're getting a little long here, so you don't need to hear me keep yapping. So let's see what our fortune cookie for the week is. It says luck. Oh my goodness, luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your behalf. Let's see. Oh, excellent timing for networking. People, places, things, YouTube, whatever, the interwebs. You find your way through that network. And there you go. And this will wrap up your Freedom Week. At the end, and I'm not saying that freedom's coming this week, but freedom is coming for you, either personally, globally, whatever that means to you at this point in time. Luck is on your side. Oh my God, you guys, this is so awesome. What a fantastic week for you. And you've got the full moon wrapping up all that old stuff, and Pisces and a lunar eclipse coming in, opening your eyes. You take that blindfold off, opening your eyes to these things you need to deal with so you can move on to something bigger and better and have awesomeness and love and luck and all that great stuff. That's so exciting for you. Happy birthday again to everyone celebrating this week. Everyone take good care of yourselves, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how this shakes out for you and what's up. And it's just been fabulous, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming back. And a warm, warm welcome to all my newbies out there that are coming in. Please share so that other people can get the message and the word too, okay? All right. Thanks, guys. I've taken up enough of your time. Have a fabulous week. I'll see you next time. Bye.